Hi babies, this is a general message, so take what resonates, leave the rest. Use your own discernment and intuition whenever you find it is the right time, because it is timeless, babies. Alright, I'm gonna do a little quick one, okay? This is, I got the song on shuffle, Give Me Back My Bullets by Leonard Skinner. And so the part that stuck out to me, it says, since I turned 17, well, I've been on top. And then it seems I've lost my dream, but I got it back. I'm feeling better every day. Tell all those pencil pushers better get out of my way. Give me back my bullets. Put 'em back where they belong. Ain't fooling around, 'cause I done had my fun. Ain't gonna see no more. Damage done. Give me back my bullets. Oh, put 'em back where they belong. Shit, we have the Ten of Swords. I'm seeing this is like you not allowing anybody to stop you or like bring any sort, like kick you into this state of second guessing yourself, or you know, like it says, it seems I lost my dream, but I got it back. I'm feeling better every day. Tell all those pencil pushers get out of my way. Give me back my bullets. I have 444 on my clock. And this is just not allowing anyone to like, maybe you let somebody's words or just like sabotage or whatever, or you just kind of got tired to where like you're like, man, I don't know if I'm gonna like continue this is ridiculous. But we have the Nine of Cups, so I'm seeing that with that chick like chilling out and the spider web on the moon. You're being asked to like maybe chill out on your like like you don't have to like grind so hard, because you know you're trying to make up for like all of the times that people sabotage you, took from you, all that stuff. You might need to take a little break, and like it's not gonna stop your dream. But I'm just seeing with this Ten of Swords, like you might be pushing yourself to exhaustion because you're like trying to prove like you're not getting me, you're not gonna sabotage me anymore, no, I'm getting all of my power back. Yeah, and when I said that, we have the Ace of Wands. So like that energy, that power, that motivation, just make sure that you're not like overdoing it and over grinding to like prove them wrong. Like you do it for yourself. But like I'm seeing, especially because it's coming after the Nine of Cups where that chick is chilling out and laying down, that's going to bring more energy to you if you just like take some like fuck off time. So like go yeah, and we have the Tower in reverse, so like go avoid burnout essentially is what you're being asked to do. So go like do something just for yourself, or you know, cozy up and watch a movie, or like have a snack or something of the sort, you know, whatever. Call a friend, a trusted individual, with that Knight of Swords. Or like give yourself like permission to just like unplug. And that could be like when it comes to like doing the work and like the spiritual work and that type of stuff, or just simply like you grinding at work. Give yourself some time, yeah, and walk away from the things for a minute. With the Eight of Cups, whatever you're just like grinding on. See how I yawned there? Oh, that was a good one. You're just like burning yourself out. You're exhausting your energy, and you just as soon as you relax and you know with that spider web on there and let things come to you, that'll bring more energy. You just like are kind of, because you're trying to prove, you're like, you're not going to sabotage me, you're not going to take anything away from me, I'm getting back anything and times 11 that you ever took from me. Which, yes, that's good, because you're determined, and that's going to keep people from sabotaging you and stuff like that, but you're not like living your life right now. Like, have more fun. Or just like relax, like chill, like give yourself permission to completely relax when you're just sitting there, and like quote unquote being lazy. I don't know, I'm being called to pull a different card. All right, anything else? So we have the Two of Cups and the Ten of Staffs. The Ten of Wands in reverse. So don't worry, don't like stress out or like hold this burden when it comes to like connections, like divine connections for you, whether it's friends, romantic relationships, anything of the sort. Lay off that burden, because it's going to come in divine timing, as much as you don't want to hear that. But there's like you're burning yourself out and like burning your energy out, because there's like I'm seeing like micromanaging. You're overburdening yourself, you're overdoing it, because you're trying to control it and how it comes in, and you're like, oh well, if I don't give it like all this attention, what if that doesn't come in? You need to like lay it down for a sec, because that Ten of Wands is like laying the burden down with it in reverse. Queen of Pentacles, so like work on a creative project that's like only for you. Like there was like suggestions of videos on YouTube for me that were like ugly painting, so like, and that's like helps with your heal like your perfectionism and stuff like that. Like just create like some ugly piece of art that's just like, it feels good to do, with like no expectation of doing, like you can just throw it away after, like you don't have to keep it, but like doing something that soothes you and you don't have any expectation, like maybe plan on throwing it away and making it like that ugly or whatever, to where you don't have like any expectation and you can just fully just get present with it and relax and chill. Yeah, and that will heal any sort of like wounding, loss, grief that you need to work through right now. There's with that Three of Swords in reverse, there might just be some why your stuff like isn't coming in, or with the plants being on there, like it's not blooming, it's not blossoming. Why is this not happening yet? There's still some more release that needs to happen, which is that like control and like overdoing it, overburdening yourself, to where it's like you're killing your energy essentially. Anything else? Yeah, the Devil. There's some control that needs to be worked through. Any a little further on that, please? Yep. There's definitely some like you're just like exhausting yourself with this energy, because we have the King of Cups in reverse, so there's like a fear, there's some like unresolved like emotional stuff that needs to be looked at, some shadow work that needs to be done essentially. And I'm hearing y'all being like, no, I'm really good at shadow work. There's probably something that's still keeping you in this controlling energy, so stay curious for sure. Yeah, when we're on that King of Cups, like what is the emotional stuff that's causing the control? Oh my god, little shits gave me the moon. There's some like anxiety. So if like a memory comes up while you're like trying to release control, let it like come through you and like feel what was happening in that, and then release it. So that might have been the betrayals you've experienced. There's some like anxiety and fear here that needs to be worked through. And those old memories that have caused this will come up for you. It's just a matter of you, like, instead of pushing it away, like, oh, I don't want to think about that. Let it flow through you. Feel what was, whatever feeling that stirs up, feel it completely, like the whole bandwidth of it. And then just seeing it leaving your body and like your auric field, like, there might be like some sort of bubble around you, if that helps. And then it leaving that bubble, and then, telling it to get out, like, this isn't mine anymore, I'm done. But the key is like feeling the whole bit of it and then doing it again. And you can try to get back into that after you do that and see where your level is at with releasing it. Like say, like what strength of emotion gets stirred up with that again, and then keep doing it until you just feel nothing, and that will help. Yeah, we have the 6 of Staffs, 6 of Wands underneath that, so you'll be victorious if you just do that. And like winning, if you will. If there's just some release stuff that needs to happen, yeah, which is the 9 of Staffs in reverse. Like it needs to be some healing that needs to be done. What else underneath that? 5 of Swords, which is causing you to like overdo yourself. Like it's like some self-worth stuff. So maybe someone had called you lazy, or like you're never going to do anything with your life, or they just maybe it's times where you feel like you could defend yourself with that 7 of Staffs in reverse. Now you're like on that grind. You're like, I'm fighting for myself. I'm advocating for myself. Ain't nobody stopping me. But you're losing touch with like experiencing life right now. And getting present is going to help you release these things and stop that the pause, the thing where things aren't coming in, essentially. Nice. And we got the Judgment here. So that's going to help. You're going to get into that higher vibration by releasing these little things that are like keeping you back and like keeping you in that controlling kind of state instead of into more of a flow. And we have the 9 of Swords in reverse. And this is you don't have to worry. Like whatever like pause or stagnation, or that quote unquote stagnation, this really isn't. It's divinely orchestrated. And I've never noticed, but there's like a little tiny star at the bottom of this. You're gonna find like these little, and it may be like something so subtle that happened that you're clinging to that's causing this control and just micromanaging, trying to micromanage, like over diligence, that 5 of Swords wanting to win at all costs, like vigilance, if you will, like just being over the top. There's something that it could be just so subtle and small that needs to be looked at. I moved the ring light there. And oh, perfect. So as soon as you recognize that, bitch, and that's the truth. So we have the 6 of Swords. As soon as you recognize that and like do that little routine where you like just see it, like feeling it, and then just seeing it leaving your auric field, leaving your bubble, you're gonna move on. And just stuff's gonna come in sooner. It's just you're being asked to sit and relax for one and chill out because you're burning out. And you're not enjoying life right now. This reading is for me as well, so I'm raising my hand like, yes, that's me. Oops, oopsie. And that's the truth. So that this is clarity. You'll get clarity on this. It's gonna hit you like a lightning bolt, and just be aware that these little thoughts are gonna come in, and don't push it away. That's meant, even if it's like you're like whatever, like I don't have time for this. That thought is coming to you to be that memory or whatever. You have to feel it so you can release it, because that's going to help you raise in vibration and get a little lighter to where you can go, these things are coming in quicker. And you know, because this is all of your stuff is coming for you, but you're like, still, there's still some, it's like, you know, when you're trying to pull an engine out of an engine bay, like, you know, out of a truck or a car or whatever, and there's still like cables connected. You can't fully pull it out. So these little tiny things are just holding it in while you're trying to hoist it out. That's what I'm seeing. All right. And we have 9 of Pentacles. So enjoy some alone time and recognize your independence and your own inner power. All right, babies. I love you so much. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for being here. Okay, babes. Bye.